Ever wondered how your favorite ice cream cones are made in factories? Ice cream cones are a staple of summertime fun, and their history as an edible container for ice cream dates back over a century. These iconic cones have been a beloved part of dessert culture and are responsible for transforming simple scoops of ice cream into a treat that's both tasty and functional. But have you ever wondered how these cones are mass-produced in a factory? In this video, we explore the fascinating process behind creating these delicious cones, from the initial mixing of ingredients to the final packaging. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a behind-the-scenes look at how your favorite treats are made. The invention of ice cream cones. Ice cream cones were invented more than a century ago and have become an integral part of the ice cream experience. These cones provide an edible, mess-free container for ice cream, making them the perfect vessel for enjoying your favorite frozen treat. Over time, the simple waffle cone has evolved, with new variations such as sugar cones and cake cones, but the basic concept remains unchanged. The first ice cream cones were rolled by hand, but in today's world they are produced on a large scale in factories using high-tech machinery. The factory process is highly automated to keep up with the high demand for these treats while ensuring that every cone is perfectly shaped and crisp. The ingredients. Ice cream cones begin with a carefully crafted dough made from several essential ingredients. The base ingredients include flour, sugar, and fat. Flour provides the structural foundation, ensuring the cones hold their shape, while sugar adds sweetness and contributes to the cone's signature crunchy texture. Dark brown sugar is often used to enhance the caramelized flavor that is characteristic of high-quality ice cream cones, giving them a rich golden hue when baked. In addition to these core ingredients, a range of secret flavor enhancers may be added to the dough. These can include vanilla extract or other flavorings that bring depth and complexity to the taste, elevating the cone beyond just a basic vessel for ice cream. The exact combination of flavorings can vary depending on the recipe, but it is the balance between these ingredients that creates the perfect ice cream cone. To achieve the right consistency, all of these ingredients are combined in large industrial blenders. The blending process ensures that the mixture is smooth and uniform with no lumps or inconsistencies. Once the dough is prepared, it is ready to be shaped and baked into the crisp, flavorful cones that are loved worldwide. Mixing the dough. The process of making ice cream cones begins with the mixing of ingredients. In a factory setting, large industrial mixers are used to blend the key components, including dark brown sugar, flour, butter, and additional flavorings. The aim is to create a smooth, consistent dough that will bake evenly, resulting in perfect cones every time. The mixture is carefully prepared to ensure the right texture, contributing to the ideal crunch and flavor. The use of a high-powered industrial mixer is crucial for achieving a smooth, lump-free dough. The ingredients are thoroughly combined, and the entire process is closely monitored by a computer system. This system controls the flow of each ingredient into the machine, ensuring the correct proportions and maintaining the desired consistency. The precision of this process guarantees that the dough is perfectly mixed and ready for the next step. Once the dough reaches the proper consistency, it is transferred to a portioning machine. This machine divides the dough into evenly sized portions, ensuring that each ice cream cone is the same size and weight. This step is vital for maintaining the quality and consistency of the product, as uniformity ensures that every cone bakes in the same way. With this precise dough mixture, the cones are ready to be shaped and baked, ensuring they meet the high standards set by ice cream cone manufacturers. Portioning and shaping. Once the dough is thoroughly mixed, it moves to the portioning machine, a vital part of the ice cream cone production process. This machine scoops and shapes the dough into small, even mounds or balls, ensuring that each portion is uniform in size. The portioning process is crucial for large-scale production, as it minimizes waste and guarantees that every cone is the same size and shape, which is key to maintaining consistency across thousands of cones. The portioning machine is carefully calibrated to deliver precise measurements of dough, ensuring the right balance for each cone. This accuracy is essential not only for product uniformity, but also for the efficient use of ingredients. Once the dough is portioned, the small dough balls are placed on a conveyor belt that moves them toward the waffle iron. As the dough passes through the waffle iron, it is transformed into crispy cone patties, which form the basis for the final cone. The portioning and shaping process plays a critical role in ensuring the cones are perfectly sized, enabling them to bake evenly and hold their shape once cooled. This step is key to achieving the ideal texture, crunchy on the outside and able to support the ice cream inside without breaking. Thanks to the precise portioning and shaping, each cone is ready for baking and eventually filling with delicious ice cream. The waffle iron. Once the dough is portioned and shaped into small balls, it is transferred to a waffle iron. This is where the magic happens. The waffle iron is designed to cook the dough quickly and evenly, transforming it into a crispy cone shell. The waffle iron consists of two large heated plates that come together to form a cavity for the dough. As the dough is placed between the hot plates, it cooks quickly, forming a thin, crispy crust. The heat also causes the sugars in the dough to caramelize, giving the cones their characteristic golden brown color. Once the cones have been baked, they are removed from the waffle iron and passed through a cooling process to ensure they hold their shape and maintain their crisp texture. Shaping the cones. After the dough patties are baked, they are transferred to rolling equipment, where the magic of shaping takes place. Automated arms gently handle the hot cone patties, carefully twisting and rolling them into the classic cone shape. The edges of the dough are sealed together to form a strong, stable base that will hold the ice cream once filled. This rolling process is fully automated, with machines meticulously guiding the dough as it takes its final shape. The precision of the machines ensures that every cone is uniform in size and shape, which is crucial for maintaining consistency in mass production. By using automated technology, the factory can produce large quantities of cones without compromising quality. Once the cones are shaped, they are placed onto a cooling conveyor. Here they cool completely, which allows them to firm up and hold their shape. The cooling process is important as it ensures the cones are sturdy enough to hold the ice cream without breaking. After cooling, the cones are ready for the next stage of production, where they will be filled with creamy ice cream and other delicious toppings. Cooling and hardening. After the cones have been shaped, it's time for them to cool and harden. The cooling process is a crucial step in ensuring the cones maintain their structural integrity. Without this phase, the cones would remain soft and could bend or break when filled with ice cream. To cool the cones efficiently, they are transferred to a cooling conveyor system. This conveyor is designed to cool the cones quickly and evenly, helping them firm up and achieve the desired crisp texture. The cooling process ensures that the cones won't lose their shape or become too fragile, which is essential for holding the ice cream securely without cracking. The rapid cooling also helps preserve the perfect balance between the cone's outer crispness and inner sturdiness. It's during this stage that the cones reach their ideal texture, firm, crisp on the outside, and just strong enough to hold the ice cream without bending under pressure. Once fully cooled, the cones are ready for the next stage of production, where they will be filled with creamy ice cream, toppings, and any other finishing touches. The cooling and hardening stage plays a key role in ensuring that the finished cones are durable, delicious, and ready to hold the frozen treat they were designed for. Filling the cones. Once the ice cream cones have cooled and hardened, it's time to fill them. The process begins with adding a measured amount of chocolate or caramel syrup to the inside of each cone. This syrup serves two purposes. It coats the interior of the cone and helps create a barrier that prevents the ice cream from melting too quickly and leaking through the cone. The syrup also adds a rich, flavorful layer to enhance the overall taste of the ice cream cone. Next, an automated machine fills each cone with ice cream. The machine is programmed to ensure the ice cream is dispensed evenly into every cone, eliminating any air pockets or gaps that could affect the final product's texture and appearance. The ice cream is carefully shaped to fit snugly inside the cone, creating a smooth, perfect finish. Depending on the recipe and customer preferences, toppings such as sprinkles, chocolate chips, or crushed nuts are added on top of the ice cream for extra flavor and texture. Once the cones are filled and topped, they are transferred to a freezer where they are left to set and harden, ensuring the ice cream maintains its structure when served. Freezing and stabilizing. After the cones are filled with ice cream, the next crucial step is freezing and stabilizing the ice cream to maintain its texture and consistency. The filled cones are transferred to a large freezer where they are stored at extremely low temperatures. This helps solidify the ice cream, ensuring it maintains its shape and does not melt during transportation or storage. The freezer is carefully set to maintain a temperature range of -25 to -50 degrees Celsius, depending on the specific requirements of the product. This low temperature causes the ice cream to harden quickly, helping the ice cream retain its smooth and creamy texture. The rapid freezing process is essential because it prevents the formation of large ice crystals, which can cause a grainy or icy texture in the final product. By stabilizing the ice cream in the freezer, manufacturers can ensure that it remains smooth and velvety. The freezing process also stabilizes the ice cream structure, ensuring it doesn't lose its firmness or become too soft when taken out of the freezer for serving. Once the ice cream cones have been fully frozen and stabilized, they are ready for the final stages of packaging and distribution, ensuring that customers receive a fresh, high-quality product that will delight their taste buds. Packaging. Once the ice cream cones have been frozen and solidified, the next essential step in the production process is packaging. The cones are carefully placed into containers or wrappers to ensure they are protected during transport and handling. Packaging plays a critical role in preserving the cone's integrity, ensuring they remain intact and fresh until they reach the consumer. The packaging material used is typically high-density polyethylene film, which is sealed around each cone. This type of film is effective at protecting the cones from external elements like air and moisture, which could compromise the freshness and quality of the product. The sealing process is automated and carefully monitored to ensure that each cone is securely wrapped, preventing any damage or contamination during transportation. Once the cones are packaged, they are placed in cold storage at temperatures ranging from -30 to -40 degrees Celsius. This cold storage is vital for maintaining the cones' frozen state and ensuring they stay fresh until they are shipped out to stores. At this point, the ice cream cones are ready for distribution. They are transported to retailers, where they will be enjoyed by ice cream lovers all over the world. The packaging not only protects the cones, but also ensures that they arrive at their destination in perfect condition, ready for a satisfying treat. From the mixing of ingredients to the final packaging, the process of making ice cream cones in a factory is an intricate and precise operation. Each step in the process, from portioning the dough to filling the cones with ice cream, is carefully designed to ensure that everyone is perfect. The use of automated machinery and precise temperature control allows factories to produce millions of cones at a time, all while maintaining the high quality and consistency that consumers expect. With a history spanning over a century, ice cream cones remain a beloved treat, and their production in factories is a testament to the advances in technology that have made mass production more efficient. Whether you prefer waffle cones, sugar cones, or any other variation, the next time you enjoy a scoop of ice cream, you can appreciate the detailed process that went into creating the perfect cone to hold your treat. And that's how those delicious, crispy ice cream cones are made in the factory. From mixing the dough to shaping and freezing the cones, every step is carefully crafted to deliver the perfect cone every time. Next time you enjoy an ice cream cone, you'll have a whole new appreciation for the process behind it. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome videos. Got any questions or comments? Drop them below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.